Oh, good morning. It's January 2, 2023, and I feel like pure shit. Full body tragic the last month or so in December, but you know what? It's to be expected. But it's time to sort my fucking shit out. Get my life together, get back in the gym, get training consistently again. And I cannot wait. So I'm literally just about to head to the gym now. So what I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks is I'm going to be keeping a little bit of a training log, jumping on YouTube, doing a little bit of sort of longer content to showcase a little bit what it's like to train with me. I'm going to be following the same program as what I'm about to release for the Sort Your Shit Out January challenge. So I'll be following the same program, doing the same sort of food stuff and sort of taking you guys along for the ride as well. But then also, by doing this, I'm feeling like you guys can keep me a little bit accountable for all my training. So if you see that I'm slacking off, if I'm not posting these up enough, bloody get on me, all right? Because I actually deserve it. But I want to show you what it's like and what my training programs are like, how the splits work, give you a little bit of advice, take you along for the ride, show you a little bit of the stuff with the food as well. But then also you guys can keep me accountable, so make sure I'm keeping up with the videos. But I'm about to go hit the leg session for today. I've just weighed myself in. Before I actually took some photos last week, sort of in anticipation of doing all of this. So I'm sitting at about sort of 81 kilos right now, which is actually like a little bit light on for me. I like to sit at about sort of 84, 85 is looking really nice. So I like to sit about 84, 85. So that's going to be my goal in terms of weight wise. I've taken measurements as well, so I want to get my measurements sort of all up a little bit more as well. And I definitely think just in general, my consistency of going to the gym has probably been down a little bit the last month. So I want to try to get to the gym at least 5 times per week over this next little block. Like I said, I'll be keeping you updated with everything, sort of the training, the food, anything else that goes on, give you a little bit of insight. You can keep me accountable, but let's get into the first little workout. Let's go grab some breakfast and then we'll get to the gym. So we've got 4 scrambled eggs, 2 bits of toast just to start on off with, and you know, just a drizzle of tomato sauce. So I've got like shockingly tight hip flexors and like my glutes and everything. So it'll take a good long while before I actually get into doing any of my proper exercises. Jump on here, I'll do 3 sets here, 10 to 15, get everything pumping a little bit. I'm gonna jump on over and grab a massage bowl and get into the glutes a bit, get some leg swings going, open up the hips, and then I'll hit squats to start it off with. The gym is absolutely bloody humming today as well. Got really sort of like a little squat rack in the corner, but there is probably 30 people in here, which is actually way more than usual. Alrighty, this is 3rd set coming up now. I've done 2 sets at 80, closed it out. 3rd set I'll get for 80 as well. So I'm doing a progressive overload training program. So all I'm doing is I'm using on my site, on the website there's like a little tracker. It's like 80 for 10, 80 for 10. And then once I finish that one there, I'll save that and that's it there for next week. All I'm going to do is try to do a little bit more next week, just by like, you know, 1 kilo, 2 kilo, 5 kilo, whatever it might be. And you add very small increments over a long period of time or over a few weeks following a training program. It does make a pretty big difference. And that's what I'm going to be doing for absolutely every lift for the next 12 weeks as well. All right, here we go. Let's go. Last set. I've got the shoes off just because it provides me just with a little bit more of a flat surface to push through when I'm doing my squats. I go down, pushing my heels all the way up, keeping myself nice and straight. That's 4, come on. Fuck's feeling heavy today. Feel the big weekend. 6. It's a bit sloppy, that one. 8. 1 more rep, last one. Up. Oh, I can't. Get that up there. Nice work. Squats are done. Alrighty, next one I got an RDL, Romanian deadlift, straight leg deadlift. So start off at 60, just for a bit of a warm-up set, then I'll do 3 after this one. So how we're going to pick this one up, starting off with, we're working your hammies, like a full deadlift, keep your chest up, keep your lower back straight and pick it on up like that. Now what I'm going to do is keep the bar really close to my body, sliding it down my leg, slight little bend in my knee, and sticking my butt out as if I'm closing a door behind me. And then a little bit of a thrust up and squeeze of the glutes on the way up like that. So you feel your hammies work right at the back there. It's almost like you're doing like a hamstring stretch kind of feel. Pop it forward. And we'll get 3 more in here. And I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. Probably get 80 out today, I reckon, 3 sets of 80. Alright, I got lunges next one. I'm running 30 kilos here. I'll go for 20 reps. I've done 1 set already. See how we go. Fucking hate lunges though. Absolutely bloody hate them. See how this runs. Just get me so sore all the time. 10 up, 10 back, let's go. 1, 2. Oh yeah. My God, these fucking hurt. 4s, 30s are fucking heavy. 5, 6. 8. Oh, fuck. Ow. The head spin. Holy fuck. Oh, that's awful. That is not good. Yucky, yucky. Alrighty, next one, a bit more of an isolated leg move. Leg extensions. I've done one set already. I've got it sitting on 75 right now. Usually last session, write it down over there at 85, but I've also done a little bit more on my squats, RDL, and also lunges this end, so to be expected. But the reason why I do these towards the end, they're a bit more of an isolated move. Well, they are an isolated move, so they're really only just tightening your quads. So always do the isolated stuff towards the end of the workout, so you can get through the compound stuff the best that you can. I have to go down there. I have to drop that. So again, close towards the end. Hammy curls. I'm actually rid of this. So my legs are actually shaking right now. So I've got a little bit lighter again with these ones. Just another isolated move. So bring your heels all the way to your butt. A couple of counts on the way down, and then just a bit quicker on the way up. Get 3 sets of 10 of these as well. Fuck me. I'll be sore tomorrow. Just crashing down just so I can chill out for a second. But the reason why I'm doing sets of 10 for all these, it's called hypertrophy training. So pretty much what that means is we're aiming to build muscle, and you want to keep sort of consistent strain on the working muscle whilst you're doing the exercise for about 10 reps. And by putting that amount of strain on, stimulates a little bit more muscle growth. So that's why we're going for that range. If you're going for just purely wanting to get stronger, you might go a little bit lower. So you might go between like 1 and 6 reps. If you're going just for resistance, toning, just get your muscles ticking on over, you go for like 12 reps and over. But that's why I'm doing 10s for everything, just because I'm trying to gain that extra sort of 2 to 3 kilos for this next sort of 12-week block. All right, we're almost there. And hit some leg press, one little thing of calf raises on here, and then that'll be us done for today. Big workout, a lot of volume on the legs. Don't usually quite do this much volume. Pushing to the heels. Oh my God, feels a lot heavier than 3 plates, I'll tell you that. I usually do leg press a little bit earlier in the session, but wasn't free to use before, so it's 3 plate is feeling a lot heavier than it regularly should. All right, last exercise and I'm out of this place. We've got some calf raises. The Smith machine's currently being used. I'd regularly do them on there, but still on the leg press today. If you're looking to grow your calves, this is not the channel to be following, by the way. I don't know if anybody's seen my calves, they are no good. Who knows, maybe 2023 is the year of the calf for me. Never stop believing. That is day 1 all wrapped up. Stay tuned for more. I'm gonna be a bloody sore boy tomorrow, but I'll keep up with these training logs. If you wanna get on the same program as what I'm following right now, my 12-week challenge is just open up for sign up. Starts on the 9th of Jan. It's got all the same training programs I'm doing here. I'll check in with you each week, me or another Body Magic coach, and meal plans as well, so make sure you go check it out. But I put a link in the description here, but stay tuned for next workout. It was good fun. Gonna be sore.